Oh my gosh, there is no way. He's still out here. It's been 10 years. It's been like 10-something years. He's still looking for Gavin, still wearing the same clothes.
I don't know what he looks like. I'm looking for him, but I don't know who he is.
Oh my gosh.
Sorry to hear that.
Yeah, me too. Me too. I've wasted my life. Looking.
I feel so bad for him.
That I never saw.
I'm so sorry, Gavin's friend.
Gavin.
A few months later, still working as a farmhand. Unfortunately, family's left you behind, John Marston, but it's only a matter of time before you're reunited.
Hey, you know, I was wrong about you. Turned into a fine worker, Jim Milton.
Oh, thank you.
Jim John Milton.
Hey, you think I could speak with Mr. Geddes? See if maybe he's open to offering me some guidance?
No, I'm sure
Some
he'd be happy to
guidance.
hear you speak at least.
Thank you, Mr. Geddes.
Guidance on what? Mr. Geddes, I'm here. Still working on the John
Hey,
voice.
son. How's that bull?
Fine, Mr. Milton.
Your father in? Can I have a word?
Sure, I'll just get him.
Paul!
I'm right here.
That's so aggressive. Paul, you there?
What's the problem, Milton?
Sorry for the disturbance, sir.
Oh, no problem. My wife, she just began her morning discourse on the
Does
subject
he just
of
wear
my
gloves all the time?
experience. I
Mr.
think every
Geddes,
man
I
can
mean?
relate to.
In some ways,
Just in his house?
My wife also has issues.
My wife
with
and
some of
son
the
left me.
decisions I've made. Real issues.
Now I gotta work on a farm.
Do you believe a man can change, sir?
Where is this heading?
Guess I don't know. I've tried to be a good hand. I've worked hard to secure your property.
And for that, we are grateful.
And you've paid me well besides. The thing is, I suppose, I need to get a place of my own. So I can prove to my wife that I've changed.
That's right, that's
I
right.
understand.
But
That place she was talking
I
about.
ain't got much money. I ain't asking to borrow none. But maybe you could go to the bank and put in a good word so they could give me a loan.
A loan, huh?
So I can buy that place, Beecher's Hope.
Beecher's Hope.
Yes, I know it. Yes, of course, sure. It'd be my pleasure. But take my advice, Milton. Take your money and go buy passage on a boat. Go to Brazil and forget all about family.
What?
I'm just joking, son.
Okay.
Just make sure you deal with Ansel Atherton at the bank. He's a distant cousin. Use my name. Tell him to ask me direct himself. You'll get what you need.
Thank you.
You know what I like about this epilogue so far is that everybody, minus the people that tried to kill us, are kind. Like, these are just nice, kind people. People at the stores, people on the farm. And they're willing to help John. You know, like, he really is trying to turn his life around, and they're there helping him out. What have we got here? Some gloves. Oh, are we putting on the classic John Marston outfit? Putting Jim Milton behind us. John Marston rides again. There we go, look at that. Alright, horse. Let's go get ourselves a loan from the bank. Can you believe it, guys? We are here in Blackwater. We couldn't go into this town like the whole game because everybody would try to kill us, but this is Blackwater. Not a lot of water. It's just a town. I could tell that we're much farther south than we were before. But hey, look, there's like an actual, like, it seems a little bit more modern, you know? On the brink of modern civilization or something like that. All right. Time to get a loan from the bank. It's my favorite thing to do in video games.
Yeah.
I guess it
I'm looking
beats
for Mr.
milking cows
Atherton.
constantly.
I'm a friend of Mr. Geddes over at Pronghorn Ranch.
Oh, yeah, Mr. Atherton is in his office. Hey, please head in.
Thank you.
I just didn't mean to walk into that door. Sir? Yes, sir. I would like a loan from the bank. And ignore the door. It's fine. It's still stable. I didn't break anything.
A line of credit. so I can buy some property.
What property?
An old ranch, Beecher's Hope.
Landowning Classes.
Old dump?
I know it ain't much, but I ain't much of a farmer either. But I will get there.
That is a very unusual way of asking for a loan. Mr.
Marston.
Marston.
Only folk around here call me Milton. It's kind of a joke, I guess.
A joke, huh? And which folk?
Mr. Geddes,
You are asking a lot of personal questions here.
if you can.
So old David Geddes told you
John
to
Jim Milton
loan a
Marston.
man
That's
with
my
two
name.
names money so he can buy a rundown farm on account of his lack of farming skills, huh?
I know it
too
sounds
promising
weird.
when you put it like that.
Well, how would you put it?
Sorry to waste your time, sir.
Oh, sit down. I'm sure we can figure something out. Now, of course, we'll be expecting you to make regular payments, and given a lack of much evidence you got any means of repaying, the terms won't be too great. But if
Well,
that
that's
doesn't
how
happen,
loans
sure,
work,
you'll be
people.
Okay with the bank.
Really?
You gotta,
Absolutely.
they loan you the money and you pay it back. If you
Now,
didn't
of
know
course,
that.
we'll be expecting our money back regular as clockwork until the debt's settled. Otherwise, the farm reverts to the bank, no matter how much you paid.
I understand.
Well,
Turning our life
check out
around.
the
But hey,
law
he gave us a loan.
contracts and talk to Mr. Geddes. Oh, I heard there's
Thought it would have been
squatters out
harder
there.
than
We've been
that, but
having
no.
some
Just another
problems
kind fellow
recently that
out
I'll
there
be clearing on.
helping us
Sure.
out.
Come back when you're done and we'll fix up the paperwork.
Let's go check out this Beecher's Hope. Don't really know what to expect here. That's the sign, I guess. It's a really big property. Although, all the grass seems dead, so I don't really know what we can farm here. Is this little shack, is this Beecher's Hope? What are you doing in my property? I just don't sound like John. I gotta work on this privately. This John voice, it's just
I hope
not
so.
coming together.
Who's in charge here?
No one, mister. This is a free country.
Yeah,
Now that ain't so
Mr.
sure about
Squatter.
it.
Ah,
Listen,
Squatter number
I
2.
understand. I'm afraid you guys are gonna have to go somewhere else.
Who's this?
Read the subtitles, Squatter 2. His name's John. John Jim Milton Marston, to be precise. Oh, Squatter number 3. I guess a cloud just went over. What just happened? Everything got so much darker. Alright. How are we going to do this? Intimidate? Yeah. Not giving him money.
Ain't nothing on this earth belongs to no one, partner.
Tell that to the Bank of the United States of America. Got you. Got you. Got you. Fortunately, that guy missed and didn't blow my head off. Oh, yeah. Making some improvements, some home improvements, you know. Took care of the squatters. Heading back to the bank. Good thing I don't have to ride back there. The game's just like, have a cinematic moment. Take the stress off you. I know it's very stressful just holding down a button to ride the horse. But hey, got the squatters out. Beecher's Hope. I'm hopeful that Beecher's Hope will be pretty good for us. Is this supposed to be like a thunderstorm kind of dark moment, or was the game just like, I don't know, just it lined up that way? That was pretty cool if it was. It was just like a coincidental thing. That'd be pretty cool, I mean.
How'd you make out?
Well, let's just say there are no more squatters.
Okay. Well, I got your paperwork ready. Now, you sure about buying this place? It's really run down, and the price isn't too great.
I think it would mean a lot for my wife. At least mean I was listening to her.
Okay. Well,
It'd be funny if you just misheard her and bought a totally different place. Alright. Signing for the loan. The deed for the property. Okay. This is very official, very formal. Going through the whole process alongside John. Feel like I'm actually there at the bank. Yes, lots of stamps, lots of signatures and
now we own
rolling
Mr.
things.
Marston, and we own Mr. Milton, too, and we own your property. But you can buy your freedom each week. Eventually, you will be a homeowner.
Welcome to the United States of America, if that ain't the truth.
Congratulations, you are now a real American. Indebted and
Okay.
owned by the bank.
Even the game acknowledges that.
Sure,
All right.
They own me. They just own your property. Now, you can also use this line of credit for any home improvements you need to make.
I can?
Sure.
I might need that because I don't know if the three of us can live in a shack like that.
Let your wife know what to complain about. Just joking.
Okay. Bye, Mr. Manager. We got a house. A very own property. I don't think the game is supposed to be storming.
Well, it is you.
Uncle?
I thought you was dead, boy. Dead.
Uncle?
The very same. Come here.
This is the most Uncle has talked the whole game.
To the bank, and by the looks of things,
Never seen him so lively.
Going straight.
bull crap.
No, for real. Well,
I wonder if he's still suffering from
He
lumbago.
changed a bit. Maybe a little bit. I thought you was dead.
not yet. Well, I got some things to take care
No,
of.
not a problem. I'll come too.
No, you don't have to.
I'm gonna take a guess and say that he's been homeless for the past, like, 8 years or however long.
Death, my brother.
Evidently.
Have a little pity, will you?
Come on.
Well, I guess Uncle will be living in a shack with us for the time being. Oh, he's got his own horse. Cool.
Ready, Marston? Come on.
Let me get on my horse, please. All right, let's go. Return to Beecher's Hope with Uncle. I guess he's officially part of the family. That's interesting. Yeah, Uncle was just kind of there. I don't even know why he was hanging out with the gang, to be honest. To be honest, he just didn't really do much.
You know, speaking in monosyllables don't make you seem interesting. It makes you seem stupid.
I don't care how I sing.
Ooh.
Now, where west are we headed, you damn grunting fool?
This ranch a ranch I bought just now.
Is that what you were doing in the bank?
He just told you.
Money? Oh, on a ranch in the armpit of West Elizabeth. Oh, my lord.
Not that that's any of your concern, but I was in the bank borrowing the money.
Well, that's even worse. Yeah, you can run from a bounty, John. You can't run from a bank.
Well, I gotta get a job or something. I don't know. I'm sure it'll be fine.
Her and Jack are waiting until I'm set up before joining me out here.
You mean she left you?
Uncle, this is the first time I've seen you in a decade and you've done nothing but roast me. Stop. Please. Have mercy.
No more of that. I just bought this place. And you're lucky I'm showing it to you and not looking for a place to bury you out here.
Wow, that was aggressive. I don't think I saw Uncle and John like interact one time in the main game before this epilogue. Which I'm hesitant to really call this an epilogue because it feels like just I'm playing a new game now. I feel like I'm playing Red Dead Redemption 1.5 or something. I don't know, like between the two games. But hey, look at this. We got a new shack. Isn't it nice?
This is it. Look at her.
Look at it. It's so hopeful. It's so Beecher. I don't know.
Okay.
You just gotta fix it up a little.
Why exactly did you buy this dump?
For Abigail?
Why? Is she an idiot? No. What were you thinking?
I don't know. She said she wanted it.
She ever seen it? What are we gonna farm here? Rocks?
Yes.
You don't have a hope here.
Rock
without a
farmer.
wise hand at the tiller.
Enough of that. Get out of here. On your way.
No, you're stuck with me. Seems I'm stuck with you. John.
I got lumbago now too.
So, you think I'm an idiot?
No. I know you're an idiot.
Roasted left and right. Oh my gosh. But hey, a new chapter has begun. We actually are farming rocks. What are we doing? Okay. Are we gonna plant the rocks? Are they gonna grow into boulders or something? You need to water rocks? I don't know much about farming, let alone rock farming, but you know. Pretty sure you have to mine the rocks or something? I don't know. Oh, we actually are starting a new chapter. Okay, enough of that stupid joke about rock farming. Is this Epilogue Part 2? Yes, Epilogue Part 2. Beecher's Hope. I'm very hopeful that this is going to turn out well for us. I've made so many hope puns. I gotta stop doing that. I'm gonna drive myself crazy. Put my farming skills to good use. Built myself a fence here. Nice. If you remember, we got a telegram from one Sadie Adler, who's back in town in Valentine. Which means we're back in Valentine. Many years later. Gainful Employment. Look at her. She's dressed for... Okay, I was gonna say dressed for maybe bounty hunting, not stabbing drunk people. She probably will kill us all, but look at her though. She's kitted out. Bonafide bounty hunter.
I thought I heard a rumor you was alive.
Well, not a good thing that rumor's there, considering he was a wanted man.
Good job of hiding my identity. We didn't hear nothing about you.
You kill a feller up by Roanoke?
Sure did.
I thought that sounded like you.
Bartender just does not care.
She's fine.
Probably doesn't want to get stabbed in the hand either.
I'm looking to buy some property. Beecher's home.
We did buy it. Well, I guess we have to pay off the loan. And just so happens that she wants us to help bounty hunting, as I'm going to assume.
You any interest in bounties?
All right, we are going to be bounty hunting.
Sort of.
Oh, it's legal.
Bounty hunting stuff in the main part of the game was a little boring, to be honest, but it looks like this is more tied to the story. What is up with her horse? Does she have like a zombie horse or something? Why is it so like, looks so rough and like discolored? Hopefully she takes care of her horse. I'm assuming she does. Okay, going back to Strawberry. Oh my gosh. Is there only like 2 towns in this game? We always go to Strawberry and Valentine.
What?
Micah?
Okay.
Almost hit that guy. Sorry about that.
I know what we said we'd do. That ain't changed.
Some vengeance for one Arthur Morgan.
We came back. Didn't strike it rich, as you can see.
But you're a rancher now.
Yeah, farming rocks.
We'll be okay.
Uncle, getting scalped by that gang out there might be preferable than living with him.
Yeah, maybe.
Sometimes I think the same.
So, you doing good for yourself, I guess, Sadie? Making your way through life as a bounty hunter? Hopefully, this bounty hunter mission in Strawberry will just be nice and relaxing. It seems like with this epilogue also, they just decided, hey, we're going to skip like 90% of the horse riding and just give you like a cinematic view. Which makes me wonder, why couldn't they do that for so much of the main part of the game, where I'm just spending hours on horseback? That's an exaggeration. I'm exaggerating. But you know what I mean. Like, I'd much rather that and just get to the point, get me there faster. But we're here. We got a job to do. Make ourselves some money. Oh, Nathan Kirk, are you up here? The U.S. government wants to speak with you. Ooh, what is this? Cigarette card? I know that was an Arthur collectible, but hey, I guess I'll take it. Now back to my job. I swear I'm a good bounty hunter. Don't worry about it.
Kirk. Mr. Kirk, you in there? Who is it?
John Marston. Oh yeah, running away from my bad John Marston impression. Sadie. Okay, maybe if you hadn't just like ran away and ooh, John is ready. Jumped off the roof onto the horse. Let's get him. I know, I have a mini-map, Sadie. Don't worry about it. Don't ask me what a mini-map is. It'll break immersion. Don't want to get hit by that. Get back here, Nathan Kirk. Why does she keep running in random directions? What is she doing? I don't understand. She's the expert bounty hunter here, so I trust her. Come on, Kirk. No. Government wants to talk to you. Lots of deforestation between the ending of the game and the epilogue. Oh, almost hit that. Get back here. Ooh, didn't think I would have got him. Come on.
Now look what happened.
Sadie, can you move? Sadie. Sadie, move. Sadie. All right, my rope is just going through everything. Whatever. I couldn't move, Sadie. I'm sorry. I didn't realize the rope would break the laws of physics, okay? My gosh. If you're going to keep acting like this, I'm just going to go back to living in my shack, okay? And farming for rocks.
I'm an innocent man, but it's all a mistake. My wife.
What is up with that horse? I don't know.
Woman, are you married, sir?
Got my own horse over there. I think Rachel was the name.
She made me do it. She brought me.
Yeah.
Bad, but I'm not bad. There is a difference.
There is, but I don't trust you. Alright.
From here, it's a one-woman job.
Yeah, even though I did all of the work while you just ran off somewhere else.
I ain't been paid yet.
Send it on my behalf to West Elizabeth Cooperative Bank in Blackwater. Pay down my loans. Might make them happy to see I've got a boss.
So I've got a couple of other leads I could use your help with if you're interested. I'm usually at the saloon in Blackwater.
I need money pretty bad, so
Nice working with you, Sadie.
come find you.
Please help out more next time. Glad to see that while I've been out bounty hunting, Uncle is just doing what Uncle does. Thinking.
I'll get a relapse. It's very serious.
Get up or get out.
You can be so testy. What is it? Constipation?
Oh my
Guess you're my
gosh.
proof I'll never quite outrun my sins.
You got so sanctimonious in your old age. No wonder she left you. It's like rooming with the King James
Oh my
Bible.
gosh.
Get up! Ow! I'm getting up. Oh,
Do
no,
something.
What did I have to tell you? I went into town. I got a little drunk. Oh, shit! Well, we gotta go.
What did you do? What?
Charles Smith is alive, I reckon.
Charles Smith alive? Really?
I reckon. Unless I dreamed it all, and by the sound of it, not doing too good now.
So you went into Blackwater, got drunk, passed out. So now we're going to Saint Denis because you think Charles might be alive and in Saint Denis. I guess we're taking the train there. I mean, I was gonna say like, what proof do you have of this? Are we really doing this? But looks like we're here.
Come on, let's get off.
Back in the big city. Is this really the place you want to go back to?
Saint Denis.
Yeah.
I never liked this place.
Only led to death and destruction for the gang, but maybe it'll be slightly better now. I don't know. Some back alley fighting. Putting the clues together. Charles. Presumably around here somewhere. Probably where that little yellow patch is. Hey, Uncle.
Oh, good Lord. I was just beginning to enjoy some peace and quiet.
Asked that first barman I met, and he told me Charles was here.
Great. Well, glad I did all that searching.
Turns out.
We both know what you gotta do.
Is that Charles right there?
He don't know the half of it.
John? You're...
I'm alive. So are you. So's he.
That's Uncle?
What are you doing?
I don't know.
What?
I'm alive.
That's your reaction.
Some sort of
He thought John was dead this whole time, and he's like, "Oh, I don't know. Hey, John, what's up?"
I'm throwing fights for a few dollars.
throwing fights?
Sure.
Unless
You like that?
Charles
Of course not.
found out he was alive after the ending of the game. I don't know.
Let me go place a bet. Come on.
This is not where I thought Charles would be.
Sure.
Just fighting. Oh, okay. He
Abigail's
did
still
think he was
alive,
dead.
too, only she left me.
Excuse me.
I feel like I would be reacting a lot more if somebody I thought was dead for the past 10 years just randomly appeared next to me.
Lone Wolf.
How much?
All of this.
Okay. Funny thing, I pegged you for the favorite, but the odds just got real good. What about you, sir? A little wager on the wolf here? Real redskin brave.
Yeah, I'm betting on Charles. Why would I bet against Charles? That is just downright foolish. Okay.
An epic battle between the descendant of ancient warriors
and a not so noble savage.
Okay.
On my left, a ferocious
Even the back alley fighting's got some racism going on.
Simon of Wales.
Oh,
And on
didn't mean to do
my
that.
right, an Injun Hercules.
I'm pretty sure Charles is gonna win the fight. I'm pretty sure.
And dare I say unbeatable, Lone Wolf.
Lone
You know how
Wolf,
this works?
because he's by himself. It's a very creative name.
Crying like a beaten child. Everything else goes. You win by knockout, you win by retirement, or you win by death.
I don't think Charles is gonna. It'd be really funny if just Charles died here. Like that's just how they conclude his story. He just dies in some random back alley fight. Focus on Charles by holding L2 to cheer or boo. Why would I boo Charles? I guess if I betted against Charles, I could boo him to discourage him. But why would I even bother doing that? Charles is like one of the only like good people in this game. Come on, get him. You're comboing him. Oh my gosh. I'm glad I bet on Charles. He annihilated that guy, whatever his name was. Pretty easy fight.
Lone Wolf, gotta get you the hell out of here.
Hey, Lone Wolf, whoa!
About my money.
Made my month, but you also made some fellas mighty unhappy.
My money.
Here's your share, partner.
Thank you. How much did I get?
We just made the bed I said we
So you keen on staying around here or heading off with me and Uncle?
But, John, I haven't seen you two in years.
I know.
Well, you want to die here or live in a shack somewhere?
We got a little place up past Blackwater in the high country.
Okay. I gotta grab my baggage. I booked a steamer heading upriver. That's why I was pretending to throw the fight.
Okay, boys. I'll meet you at the bridge outside San
Where are you going?
Just have a few errands to run.
Few errands to run right now.
I'm a deep thinker.
Yes, a philosopher of our time. How much did I get? $40? Okay. $40 is better than $0. Okay.
What happened?
You mean back then?
Hey, doggy.
Arthur helped me get out. Gave me a chance to live. I
Yes,
guess.
Arthur did.
You know that Arthur...
Sure. Word got to me up north, so I went back and buried him in Miss Grimshaw.
I had to run. If any of us had been found, we'd have...
Oh, of course. I understand. He's where he would have wanted to be. A pretty hillside, facing the evening sun.
He gave me his sack.
Fortunately, that's where he died. I mean, it was
Remember that
unfortunate what happened, but he got a nice view.
I got it. I'm a bit of a draftsman myself nowadays.
He was a good man. As much as any of us could be.
Getting sick like that has to rattle a fella.
Rattle him or give him some kind of understanding.
Yeah, ironically, in the end, even though Arthur was completely falling apart and on the brink of death,
That makes sense.
he saw clearly, the most clearly of anyone, really. Well, I guess there were some who saw Dutch was not in the right headspace, to say the least.
Maybe.
I don't know.
Not sure. I heard all kind of things, but one thing I know, he ain't around here. I ain't heard nothing real in years since, well,
Yeah, who knows where Dutch is or Micah or anything.
Or me. And Micah?
I hope that bastard's dead. You know, he was the one speaking to them agents.
Yep,
What?
he was the rat.
Honest the whole time. Or since before I got off Sisika.
They picked up Strauss.
Not the loan shark abusing innocent people.
I heard he died in custody. Never said a word.
Guess some folk is strong in ways you can't see.
Everything that happened. All those deaths. Micah?
None of
Yeah, I mean, I'm not really surprised. Let's just say that.
Okay.
Why are we slowing down here?
Hold on.
Uh-oh.
What?
Careful.
Why?
Those are Guido Martelli's men.
Guido Martelli.
He used to work for Angelo Bronte.
I guess he's the new Bronte.
Been here an hour.
Hey. Come over here.
What now?
Well, now we should just walk over to them very slowly, like they asked.
Three.
Uh-oh. Big shootout in Saint Denis. This never goes well. Oh, okay, he fell over. Got him. Okay. Police heard. This is not good. All right. Cannot get arrested. This is not the right wagon. I need the wagon with horses, preferably horses, so we can, you know, drive out of here. He already did get in a shootout.
No, I don't want that either.
Be fair, they started it, and we didn't do anything wrong. We escaped. What about Uncle? Where's him? Just avoiding all the danger.
Guido Martelli will happily remind you of that.
Give me some simple folk and wide open spaces. Speaking of simple.
Oh, here's Uncle. There he is. Hooray.
You boys been all getting up to no good?
Kind of. Been getting shot at.
Well, you know, John's wife and child may have left him, but I guess Uncle and Charles are here to stay. Not exactly who we thought be staying with us, but better than being alone. This is a great place we got here, huh? No, we're not like that gang.
Let's just hope things don't turn out like last time.
Here he goes. What'd I tell you, Charles?
Home improvement for beginners.
No wonder
Oh
she
my
didn't stay with
gosh.
you. Not even a retired $2 whore would stay with you. That's the goddamn truth. Now, you used to be decent company, but now you're worse than a snake with a toothache. All it
Dude,
does is
you were not holding back.
Excuse me.
Oh, don't get all angry. It ain't gonna change nothing. You're
No,
hopeless.
this is
And I mean
Beecher's
that
hope.
literally. You got no hope. I mean, look at you. Look at this place. Your dream home. I've had better
Oh my
nightmares
gosh.
than this dream. Oh, darling Abigail, I've changed. Come live with me in an outhouse. I wouldn't ask
Oh my
worst
gosh.
enemy to take a shit in.
What are you trying to say?
It's awful. It's just dumb. The house has gotta go. Get some self-respect, you miserable sack of shit.
Oh my god, he's not holding back.
The place just needs a woman's touch.
It needs leveling. No woman would touch this place.
Charles is like, I'm out of here. I'm done.
Now, I reckon these horses can have it
Cool.
down in a minute.
Do we have a plan to like replace this with something we can actually live in, or are we just gonna camp out for the, you know, for a little while?
We good?
I think so.
All right. Well, let's get going.
All right.
I'll just pull.
Home improvement for beginners. I don't think the first lesson in home improvement is destroying the home. I could be wrong though. I am a beginner. Nice. Now we have a big pile of debris and no shelter.
See? I told you it wouldn't be no
So yeah, what do we do now?
Now we head into town, buy ourselves a house right out of a book. Same as if it were a bicycle.
Where in town?
There's a fella by the train station.
Hmm.
Cakes hardwood and timber.
Okay. You keep working here.
But if I don't go with you, who's going to tell you
Just
that?
need a bit of peace and quiet from your incessant yapping.
You are yapping, as the kids say nowadays.
Whip him if you have to.
Hey, dude, I wanna buy a house from a book.
Hang around here for fun.
Well, it seems like it's like the middle of the night. Some
How can I help you, friend?
random lumberyard.
I know this sounds crazy.
The toolbox.
Some dumb old coot I know is telling me there's these houses you can buy pre-cut.
Not crazy, friend. The very latest in modern convenience. Convenient and cost-efficient.
Aha. Modern architecture.
Which house do you want?
Do we get to pick our
Each
house?
one is entirely unique, but also the same.
Excuse me?
Perhaps I'm going too fast, sir. Do you want to buy a house?
I think so.
I'll give you a luxurious, entirely unique pre-cut palace. And if you order today, I guarantee you're home in a matter of weeks, maybe sooner.
Okay. I guess I don't get to
Have
pick.
that one in stock.
And I already got credit from the bank.
Oh, fantastic. Now, you write your name here, and you sign your name there, and you will be the proud owner.
Well, you know what? Everybody else has been so kind to John so far. I was gonna say, should I get a lawyer to like look at this? But no, I guess not.
Always give me a minute.
What are you doing here? Everything okay?
I'm not sure. Probably. Fella came by the farm. Got attacked on the road. He said the Skinner brothers was hanging around.
The Skinner brothers.
Left Uncle armed to the teeth back at the ranch.
Who are these two?
Guns for hire? If there's Skinner's about, we need them.
We ain't got that kind of
Right.
money, Charles.
You want to get robbed for your house?
No, but
Hey, these Skinners can be nasty. Come on. Mr. Devon, you're with me.
I don't think this will be a very simple
Jim Milton.
Sir?
supply gathering mission.
Up to the man's need a post.
I have a very strong suspicion that this mission
Fella up there.
So they
will
say.
involve
Boys ready?
Yes, sir.
some
Good. 'Cause you're about to get shot
not
at
fishing.
over a
I was gonna say
goddamn
fishing, but that doesn't make any sense.
Sniper rifle then?
I have a feeling we're gonna have to kill some people in self-defense, of course. We're going straight. We're not an outlaw anymore. Yes, let us get some tools.
Nils.
Hey there.
Nils, it's me. Willard Wayne.
Okay.
This is my associate, Jim Milton.
Okay.
Jim
He heard you was the
John.
Best smith in
John
town.
Jim Milton Marston. Alright.
He needs some tools. He's building a ranch house up at Beecher's Hope.
Beecher's Hope.
Yep.
Have you got any made?
Okay.
There's the
Like I
the
said,
toolbox
I
from the
taste
title of the
the
mission.
heart of gold, and he's the best. You off someplace, Nils?
Okay.
Well, do we have the tools or what? What's going on there? I guess we do.
So Milton is working with Cakes Hardwood and Timber in town. Should I get them to pay you and add it to his bill up there?
Okay.
Come on, let's get moving.
Well, he seems like an honest man. I don't think he'll be scamming us.
Okay.
That was really easy. Now we're gonna go back to Beecher's Hope and nothing bad will happen involving Skinner brothers. Everything will be perfectly fine and nothing bad will happen in several seconds from now. Definitely not at all. Okay, and they're yeah. If you couldn't tell, I was being sarcastic. The Skinner brothers. Let's handle them. My sawed off. Oh. Shot my hat off. Yeah, sawed off does not have the range. Ow. No, he ran behind a tree. Run. Okay. Got you. Got you. Got you. Oh, maybe. Oh, okay, that was really close. Alright, he's gone. Quite a few right here. Shotgun is brutal. Oh. Yeah, I think shotgun beats bow and arrow pretty much every other time. Hit me with a machete? Get out of here. Come on, man. Oh, ugh. Same with this guy. No machete for you either. Oh, okay, he punched me. Oh my gosh. We are not holding back. Oh, he just kind of fell over there. Oh, I missed that first shot. I don't know what I was aiming at. Oh. I don't even know. I'll just tackle him. Can't hit me with bow and arrow. Get out of here. I'm missing all my shots. I gotta run in. Guns blazing. Any more? Okay. Charles just happens to know that everybody else is gone. I don't even know who Wayne is. I've already forgotten. Okay, the toolbox is safe. That's more important. Oh. I'm gonna guess Wayne is no longer with us in the physical realm based on the knife through the head nailed to a tree. Guess they had their own tools. Well, we got our tools and we're back at Beecher's Hope. So, Uncle, get off your butt. Build ourselves a pre-cut house. The modern times we're living in.
Useless sack of crap.
There he is.
Keeping guard.
Really?
Whoa.
He's guarding the rocks that we're gonna farm.
Skinner brothers.
Lot of 'em?
Enough. Once this is done, I'll take Mr. Devon back to town and get poor Mr. Wayne buried.
Okay. Be careful.
Oh, I will. But I'm fairly sure we scared him off for now.
Well, that's good.
Well, we'll be safe together.
Sure.
Yeah, I will be doing 99% of the work, and that 1% will be Uncle sitting around thinking. He is the great thinker of our time, as we know.
I love you. Don't you forget that.
They'll be reunited soon. I know it. But first, we're gonna have to build ourselves a house. So, you know, we can actually have somewhere to live and not just staying amongst the rocks.
Those plans make any sense?
Oh, sure. Seems easy enough, I think.
A New Jerusalem.
But I'll tell you what
Interesting,
I think.
interesting.
Just to be safe, I'll do the reading and planning, and you do the building.
Okay.
No, you try to weasel out of doing any work.
Now, that is plain unfair. It's inaccurate and not what's going
Guess that's how an old man like him
use what I've got.
stays.
Brain. Now you use what you've got, which is less of a brain.
Thank you so much.
Let's get started.
Well, first thing it says the foundation, which involves moving those heavy wooden joists. Definitely not a job for a man with terminal lumbago.
Yeah, that lumbago getting in the way. No hard labor.
Day's over.
Don't tempt me.
Oh, here comes Charles. Maybe he can lighten the mood a little.
How'd you get on?
He'll be back, but not for a while.
Charles, dear boy, John needs help moving these joists. Now, come on.
Let's go move some joists. I don't know what a joist is, but I guess we'll be moving it.
He's right. We should get on with this.
Build ourselves a house, gentlemen. Oh, hear that music? This is some house building music right now. Look at those joists in place. Building that foundation. You know how it goes. Oh, we're gonna actually play it. Let's do it. Let's lift that. Let's carry. Okay. Oh, this is crazy stuff. Actually gonna be building the house we're staying in. Hammer that nail. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Got it. Okay. This is some intense. Oh. Gotta stay on guard, you know. Never know when I'm gonna have to either carry something or hammer something. You never know. Boom, boom, boom. I'm so good at this. I'm a master house builder. Okay, maybe he's better at it than me. Oh, come on. Gotta carry this. There he is, Uncle. He was in the back there. Our great thinker. Oh, listen to this music. Probably copyrighted music, I don't care. Building a barn in a house and not really a barn because it's a house. I'm improvising a little bit, talking over this. Okay. Am I supposed to be like doing this to the timing of the song? Because like when it was grayed out for a second there, it was on beat with the song. But then I'm just mashing the X button and it's working. So I don't really know if I'm supposed to be doing it that way, but I'm just gonna keep going. Come on, mash that X button. Come on, John. Got his house building attire on. Look at that. Laid down the ground floor. Doing a great job here, gang. And I'm using gang in the metaphorical sense, not the Vanderlyn gang. We've put that behind us, thankfully. Nice. Let's get that nail in there. We're getting the walls built up. You know, laying down the floor plan. This is not an open floor plan. I know what that means. And this is not an open floor plan. I just know that. Nice. Nice. Putting up all those walls. Charles coming in with the hammering. Uncle thinking his way through. I'm glad Uncle is there with his intellect, you know, helping us out with putting up these walls. If he didn't think his way through it, we would have never done it. Come on there. Nice. Put that layer there. Okay. Want to make sure these walls are secure, you know? I'm learning so much about architecture from this. Come on, Charles. Thank you. Oh. Not only is Uncle a philosopher, but a dancer. Look at that house. Looking pretty nice. Abigail's gonna be happy with this. They're putting down the roof. Come on there. Nice. Okay. This part of the roof, I don't know what this is called, but oh. Did not need to mash the X button that many times. We did it! We built the house.
John Marston, you have a home.
Nice. Beecher's Hope.
Oh, I know. And you, Charles, as long as you'll stay with us.
Thank you.
Uncle and Charles here for the long haul.
To this happy home. Well, at least till this fool gets his woman back.
All this hard work. Time to write a letter to Abigail.
My darling Abigail.
She knows about what we've been up to.
You and Jack are doing well.
It's been quite a while.
Ain't a fool, and
You know, a few months since she left, and then probably a little while to build this house.
but I'm trying very hard to be something like the man you deserve. I have done something very silly in an effort to impress you. And that is, I've purchased a home.
We have.
The land you read about in the newspaper up at Beecher's Hope is now ours, and we are going to try.
I wonder why that was in the newspaper.
At ranching.
Just like a random shack for sale.
Kindly helped me buy the land. I met Uncle while I was coming out of the bank, and
A lot has been going on since she left.
he has been enormously helpful.
Enormously, yes, as the great thinker of our time.
Has also appeared, and is unsurprisingly a pillar of strength.
Yeah, even stronger than he was before.
We've built you a home. I hope soon to show it to you.
This is a really nice looking house.
Miss you and the boy more than I can express. Please, come back to me. Yours always, John.